Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, I'm going to answer another question that was sent in. I had this person in my life. He's neither committing nor leaving. He's completely on my mind 24/7. I know he's been in this same situation, but he never talks to me. He never makes a progress. I try to talk 2 to 3 times, but how is this possible for a person to be in our mind even though we never talk much? All right, so thank you for your question. My question to you is, before I jump into answering your question, this person who is on your mind 24/7, did God reveal to you that he is your God ordained spouse? That's my question. Because if he's not your God ordained spouse, then it's time to just release him, okay, out of your life and out of your mind. But if God reveals to you that this individual is your spouse, then let's talk, okay? So how is it possible for this person to be on your mind even though we never talk? You stated that he's in the same situation. You had him in your life. He's neither committing to you nor leaving your life. Well, here's the thing. This is why he's on your mind 24/7, because he's his action, he's letting you know in his action, because he's not talking, he's not communicating, but he's letting you know in his action he's still going to have some type of access to you and still be, have one foot in over here in this situation that he's involved in, right? And so now you got to begin to take control of your life. Okay, if God reveals to you that this individual is your spouse, okay, release him. If he's still in a situation with a counterfeit, release him. Release him out of your life. Okay, you said he's neither committing nor leaving. Okay, now it's time for you to open up that door and let him leave. Okay, don't allow him to determine how he's going to show up in your life. Okay, you said I try to talk 2 to 3 times. Okay, if he's not open to communicating with you, if he's not open to talking, with you, then close that door until God opens that door again. Okay. So don't allow this individual who is in a situationship to, you know, take up 24/7 of your mind. Okay. Like, no, don't even give him that amount of room. Okay. All we are to do as God ordained believer spouse, when we're dealing with prodigal, just pray for them. That's it. After you pray for them, go ahead and release them and you go on about your day. Okay. You just go on about your day. What else can you be putting your mind on? Okay. That can kick out majority of these thoughts about him. Know that you cannot lose a God ordained marriage promise. Understand he has to, you have to release him and allow God to um, reveal some things to him about himself, about this counterfeit situation. God has to grow him. He has to mature him. He has to open up his eyes to who you are to him. Okay. So all of that is going to take place when you're not in the picture. So release him from your life. If he's not leaving, you kick him out. Okay. You open that door and or give him that boundary, letting him know, okay, this no longer works for me. You stand in my life, but yet you don't want to communicate. You don't want to talk to me. Okay, no, this no longer works for me. You have to know what works for you and what doesn't. What are your non-negotiables? You have to know these things, okay? And then once you are aware of your standards, right, your non-negotiables, your boundary, then you have to move into communicating these things to your God ordained prodigal spouse. Just because God said that's your spouse, that don't mean you sit up here and allow this person to just treat you any type of way. No, ma'am. No, sir. They need boundaries. They need standards. Your spouse needs to know that you will walk away. Okay? So, again, put your mind on something else. What else is God telling you to work on in this season? Work on that. Okay? Don't give this prodigal 24/7, you know, all this space all up in your mind. Okay? It's time to move forward. And this is how you move forward, by getting in purpose, by growing as a woman, um, by, learning, what are my boundaries, what are my standards, okay? Just elevating your life, taking it to that next level, okay? So with that, I am Tequila Coleman. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.